They didn't realize. I mean, well, they knew, but it was one of them things where if you didn't actually know the show, you didn't know. It was actually really hilarious whenever it first came out. And actually, whenever I first watched Miranda, I actually very much disliked her because I didn't realize it was a character. And I was like, oh my god, she is so stupid and annoying. I cannot deal with her. And then I realized that it was a character. And then I ended up resubscribing because I watched Psycho Soprano. I watched her vlogs and stuff. But I didn't watch her like the Miranda sings. I didn't realize it was a character. I thought it was just actually a person. It was that like weird. Because her lipstick's like all the way up here. Like,
thank you.
What, were they nice enough to let you over?
Thank you. Yeah, the scene I was trying to get on.
So what do we all have to get from the store?
Sugar. Want to get some more of those Italian seasoning packs. Or if we decide to do chicken, the chicken breast with potatoes and the green beans.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Everybody seems to like that dish.
I like it a lot. It's one of my favorite ones.
But
although
I'm out of those seasoning packs.
Well, yeah, because it's a fall and winter thing.
So while we're here, they're cheaper here, so I'll just grab a bunch.
I can't wait for chili. Oh my gosh. It's not quite cold enough for chili though. But it will be in about another half a month.
Towards the end of October is when
either towards the end or depending on how early fall comes.
Sometimes even the end of September.
That's what I was going to say. Sometimes the end of September. That's why I said maybe half a month or so. It might be. Because they're calling for snow on Halloween, so therefore it'll probably be cold enough for chili by the time end of September.
I've made chili on your birthday before.
I can't believe we're going to be 17 this year. It's crazy.
I remember when I was 17. I don't seem like it's been that long ago.
What were you like when you were 17?
No, I just remember being 17.
Well, what were you like when you were 17?
When I was a 17-year-old.
Well, what were your hobbies?
I just remember. Didn't really have any.
What?
Didn't really have any.
Friends?
I had a bunch of those.
Or hobbies?
Hobbies, I didn't really
have hobbies.
Actually, by the time I was 17, we lived in Maryland because I was a junior in high school.
Oh, so you pretty much lost your friends too?
Yep, I didn't have many friends either. I think I had two. The two I had were lifelong friends. We've been friends since we were in preschool.
Right.
I've been Katie and Shannon. I may not always agree with them, but they've always been friends.
Right. I mean, I remember even back in like second grade, you would take us down. You took us down there that time to hang out with them.
That would be Mary and Teresa. Katie and Shannon, Katrina, Katie.
Oh yeah.
And then Shannon, they're sisters. And when we moved out to Maryland, we actually lived with them for a while.
Aww, be awesome living with your best friend.
And then we ended up getting into that apartment. We stayed in the apartment until I graduated high school, and it wasn't until about a year later that they bought that house. And then they moved back here and they bought another house. Well, we lived in an apartment my senior year and part of my junior year. They've got a little My Little Pony sticker on the back. They must have kids. I guarantee they have kids. They probably have a lot of kids. They got a bus. It's nearly a bus. Oh, Nate's aunt called him today. She's probably gonna just buy the battery for him. Did he say something to her?
He said something that, all these different things have been going, like, you know, he can't, what it was is he tried to fix one thing and it wasn't right, and he fixed another one. I guess he didn't actually replace the battery or something, and that's like the only thing he hasn't tried fixing as far as the things around that. And, well, that means he's going to have to wait until next paycheck before he can go and get his title and the insurance. Because our paychecks are roughly, his is probably about $370 a paycheck. So, I think he said he had about $250 left from the last paycheck.
So he makes about $1,200 a month.
Yeah.
Wow. That ain't wrong enough to live on.
It's not. That's why he's looking for something else.
Your dad's had checks almost that big for 1 week.
Yep. And you also have to keep in mind that we're paid bi-weekly. We're not even paid like a $300 check every week.
Oh, that only makes it $600 a month then.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting you guys are every other week. So it wouldn't be 12, it would be 6.
Yep. That's why it's taking him so long to be able to get his car fixed. Because even with saving, he still can't afford to go get the title and all that because he's not insured on any vehicles. So therefore, he's going to have to pay the first couple months of his insurance. So,
if I were him, I'd go online. Get one of those online insurances where you can get them really cheap.
yeah.
Like Aflac or one of them. And just buy the cheapest car insurance you can possibly buy. Because you gotta have it. And in all honesty, if it was me, I'd have all these vehicles on the cheapest insurance I could buy.
Why are we on the expensive insurance?
Because your dad swears by State Farm. Even though, to be honest, it's probably one of the more expensive insurances.
Is it even that
State
good?
Farm and Allstate. They say it's good, but I've got several friends that have State Farm and had issues when we had those storms. They're not fixing them. Donna Covey, you know who Donna Covey is?
Cheeto's mom?
Yeah, their grandma.
Well, grandma, but pretty much mom.
Their van got totaled in State Farm because it wasn't under full coverage. State Farm won't cover it, even though it was an act of nature. Their roof was damaged and they won't pay for that either. And that was an act of nature. That should have been covered under the homeowners. I can understand the car because it's not actually covered. But the house should have been covered and they won't pay it.
Yeah.
And they switched to Allstate because of it. And Allstate said because they were covered under State Farm first, that they won't cover it.
Wow.
So now they gotta find a way to pay for the roof to get fixed before bad weather gets here. Because right now all they have is a tarp over the top of it.
Are these sandwiches on the side of this truck?
Yep, Lancashire. Their chicken salad sandwiches are amazing.
The bread on it looks so
My
gross.
daddy drove one of those. My grandpa.
Look at how nasty that bread looks.
But back then, they were actual travel trucks.
Meaning they
were
delivered?
Well, no, they were kind of like...
Food trucks?
Yeah, they were kind of like a food truck. Actually, that's exactly what they were like. But it wasn't an actual... They didn't actually make the stuff on the truck. The stuff was already packaged, and it had that flip roof on it, like they do on the food trucks.
Like on ice cream trucks?
Yeah. And you just go over and you can go to the window and you can buy your sandwiches. Your grandpa used to drive one of those. I used to go with them in the summertime. Like for years, I thought I got free sandwiches, but I didn't know until, and it's sad as it says, I didn't realize until maybe a year or two ago that my dad actually had to buy all those sandwiches. I just thought he got them for free.
Well, yeah, because sometimes you get a free meal. Or like you get free discounts or something like that.
It's like, no, I always had to buy those. Well, I didn't know.
Or you wouldn't have constantly have asked
I
for
wouldn't have asked for one if I knew. Because they weren't cheap. They were like $4 and $5 a piece. And back then, $4 and $5 was a lot of money. But he knew how much I liked them. He used to always buy me that sandwich.
Are you gonna go with me the day that it's Pirate Day?
For Krispy Kreme?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? Just wear a bandana and an eye patch?
Bandana, eye patch, and then something else that's pirate related. Like I'm gonna wear a whole bunch of gold rings and stuff, because that's one of the things that's on their list. And then an eye patch and a bandana, and then you get a free dozen of donuts for each person who dresses up like that.
I'll go with you.
I'm gonna dress up and I'm gonna get a full dozen, and I'm gonna make sure I'm going when the lights on. I'm gonna eat an entire dozen of donuts.
I guess we could make an eye patch.
Wouldn't be that hard. Army. If you just talk like a pirate, you get a free donut. But if you dress up like one, you get a full dozen. So I'm gonna go all the way and get a full dozen.
That could be easy enough to come up with a pirate costume, because that's one of the costumes we used to make when we were kids.
Right.
Because they're easy and you can pretty much wear stuff in your house.
Just dress like a bum and then add on an eye patch and a blacked out tooth and arm, lady. Now you're a.
Well, you can use like eyeliner to black out your tooth.
That's what I'm saying.
We got the little Krispy Kreme truck here.
I saw that the other day whenever I was coming to get my Frosty. I'm so into you.
Yeah, we're completely out of sugar. Well, what's in the container? I'm soaping sugar is not more than $1.89. Schnucks had it on sale for $1.89.
Oh. If it is, then we drove out to Aldis to not save money.
Well, I'll still save money because, like, those pouches, I think they're like 20, there might be 30 something cents here. And they're like $1 something at Schnucks.
Yeah.
That's why I buy 4 or 5 packs, because you only need 1 pack for a meal. 4 packs would be enough. I just don't go to all these that often.
I like all these.
We used to go there a lot.
It's just hard to go there all the time. Do you have a quarter to even get a cart?
I forgot the bags, oh damn it.
Every time, and then we end up getting more bags.
No, I stacked them all together. And I had a whole stack of them. And I left them on the counter.
Hey Mom, free pancakes every day in September. I'm a kid, right? I'm under the age of 18. Does that mean I get some free pancakes?
Shit, they're busy.
Watch it be like opening day or something like that. All these things. Quarter in, quarter back. It's funny though, because think about it. That means that you would steal a cart for a quarter.
Yeah, if you really wanted to.
Paid a quarter for a cart, and then it's not stealing because you bought it.
Yeah. I guess they closed the other one.
Oh, they cut 2 open next to each other.